Hello everyone, my name is Caden and welcome back to more Persona 5 Royal. Last time we took down the King of Lost Kamoshida. Well, we stole his heart. And apparently, while we haven't seen any immediate results, we do know that he's placed himself under suspension. So, that's something. We still got some days until expulsion, so we're going to, I guess, let's do some, just hang around. Still following a guide just to be safe, but the next thing is the medicine from Takumi.
I've made some enhancements to the medicine from the other day. I think it's ready. You want to come over and test it out?
Actually, hang on. There's one more thing I need to check. Death, Hierophant, Fool, Justice, Lovers. There is one more persona type that I'm going to need that the guide's telling me. Thankfully, I should be able to just get it super easily, because we can just go buy personas at the Velvet Room. All I need is one Chariot persona, any'll do. Even the cheapest. You don't have to kick me in, man. Igor.
Huh?
Register.
You read here.
Level personas that I have. Agathion. He'll
Is this
do.
what you... A fee is required. This is
I'll
your
take him.
power. Done already?
That way, whenever we hang out with Ryuji, he'll be, we'll get more points.
No
So,
slacking
works
off.
out much better. I feel like I should mention something before we continue too much further, which is, I feel like I need to mention the whole, deal with, Yakuza again. Yeah, again, unfortunately, I think I am gonna have to just put Yakuza on hold, because I'm a bit worried about my computer, and how, for some reason, it's always Yakuza. I mean, even right now, my computer's going a bit higher than I intended to. I might just need to dust it, I don't know, but until I figure out the full thing, I don't know. I just don't want to ruin things, you know?
Here you go. The effects should be instant this time.
Alright, drink it up. Yeah?
Let's see. Eyes are focused. Go this way. 1, 2, 3, 4. Nothing yet, huh?
Help! The inside of my mouth feels like it's burning, and my nose is itchy.
Oh,
Oh, there it is. The inhibitory effect is just as I'd hoped. Your weight was the primary reason it took longer to kick in than expected. Yes, this is what I expected from a teenager. We're making great progress. Practice makes perfect, right? Okay, hold tight. Once I compile all the data, we can move on.
Oh boy. Hello?
hello?
Takumi Medical Clinic of Internal Medicine, how can I help you? An emergency, huh? Well, we're not a designated hospital. Besides, the head physician here is Tai Takumi. Huh? Awfully rude, just hanging up on a lady like that.
What was that about?
Oh,
Oh, he basically just called the wrong number. An ambulance driver was looking for a transfer location. All the designated hospitals are full. But to think they'd accidentally called a general practitioner. Must have been a new paramedic. He seemed to at least know my name, though. I've been blacklisted by the larger medical community. They call me the Plague, due to a grave medical error I made.
Medical error?
This goes back to my old job. I used to work at a university hospital in the city. I was never actually convicted of anything, but I'm still considered a pariah in the medical industry. Does that scare you? Participating in clinical trials run by a doctor like that?
Honestly, I really don't mind.
You seriously are one strange kid. Well, it's fine. Being ostracized has enabled me to focus on my own research and development. Regardless, I look forward to working with you. I'll be sure to add some additional medicine for you, my little guinea pig.
It feels like my bond with Takumi is growing even deeper. Sterilization adds more healing items to the clinic.
All right.
Not bad. Eh,
Hello?
Dr. Takumi is in Clinic of Internal Medicine.
Huh?
Huh? 1 order of teriyaki chicken? You're all good for today. You can go home now. Come again soon if you're still alive.
I feel like cooperating in that shady clinical trial has increased my guts. Yippee. Maybe.
Take care.
Thank you, Takumi. Huh? Hello?
Hey, my little guinea pig. I have something to talk to you about. You haven't told anyone about my drugs, right?
Of course not.
Okay. I mean, part of the deal is that you're strictly prohibited from sharing anything that happens here, so I guess I'll believe you for now. Feels like I've been getting a lot more patients asking for drugs lately. Wonder where they keep hearing about me. It's been really bugging me. That's all I want to ask, I guess. Okay, see you soon.
See ya.
You're back.
Huh?
I went to see Shiho today, and I told her we settled things with Kamoshida. She still hasn't regained consciousness, but I had to go make amends.
What do you mean? You didn't do anything wrong, An. Right, Caden? This is Kamoshida's doing.
But I wasn't there when she needed help. I'm a failure as a friend. I have to do all that I can and to make up for that, starting now. Otherwise, I don't think I'll be able to move on.
Man, I didn't know you were so passionate. Totally didn't notice that back in middle school.
I think it's because of you guys. I'm a little embarrassed, so... Anyway, Ryuji, Caden, hope we can keep helping each other out from now on, too.
So, getting used to the city.
A little.
I see. You're not the only one here at night, so I'm not gonna bother setting curfew or anything like that. So long as you're taking school seriously, I don't mind if you stroll the streets in the evenings.
You can now explore Yogen Jaya at night.
You got that? Only around these parts, got it? You go back on your word and I'll kick you right out.
Yes, father. Boss.
Hey, hey!
Crossword. Let's play a little. Cherry... Oh, that's obvious. Cherry... There's only one word that really can fit after cherry, and that's blossom. I got it. The answer is blossom. Known as flower watching in English, Hanami is an old Japanese tradition for viewing the cherry blossoms and enjoying the arrival of spring. The flower mentioned in traditional Japanese poetry actually refers to the plum flower. It's said that cherry blossoms overtook the usage during the Heian period?
All right.
I see. Nice.
Bit smarter. And then, how about we go up and let's finish up that movie.
Oh!
Wraith.
You can see me? Please tell him the truth.
Don't worry. You're safe. Can you tell me what happened?
Sorry, hold on. I accidentally hit the pause menu. Shoot. It skipped forward the dialogue. Sorry, apologies about the sudden pause. My paranoia got the better of me again, and I thought I heard clicking sounds. I do hear clicking sounds, but I don't think they're coming from the computer.
Okay. Well then.
Again, I know I shouldn't be letting this anxiety get to me as much as it is. It's just, a lot easier said than done. What up? You had to change your heart for real, didn't he? It's kind of hard to believe right now. I'm gonna cry if we still get expelled after all this. Me too, man.
Right?
Right? I knew it. I would have been super disappointed if you told me to calm down or just wait or something. Oh yeah, you free today? You got nothing to do, come see me after school. It's not like I got something to say, but I find talking helps calm the nerves. Alright, I'll consider it. I won't. today, the agenda is first off, go to Shibuya. Return that DVD.
Welcome.
Rent out Guy McVer, Adventures of a Man Who is Proficient in Jury Rigging, tools out anything. Alright. Next up, we're gonna head back to the school, I believe. Yeah, we're gonna go to the library. First
What
off,
would you like?
I'd like to return a book.
Thank you. What would you like?
So next, I want Zorro the Outlaw, the story about Zorro, the gentleman bandit. Read to be a kind gentleman.
Here.
And lastly,
just add this.
just to be safe, let's make sure that I save to be safe. And study corner,
Hey.
knowledge and guts. Gonna be the same garbage of being told, yeah, you suck.
You're back.
What? You heard anything about stuff happening in Kamoshida? What's wrong? I guess I probably should have just asked you about this at school. Did something happen? I don't know. I'm just feeling kind of anxious. I keep thinking about how even with all you did, we might still end up getting expelled. My mom's totally gonna suffer if that happens. Plus, if we couldn't even help honor Suzui. We have to believe. Sorry, I guess now's not really the time to be getting dealt down in the dumps. Anyway, I'm feeling a little better now that I talked to you about this. Thanks, man. Oh, and don't tell Aunt I was downing us, okay? She won't have anyone to rely on if we are getting all worried about this shit. Well, see ya.
Hey.
The Sooty armor. There's a laundromat. I think using the laundromat actually does spend time, so we're not gonna do that.
Let's do it.
Just to be safe, we are going to save. PC, why are you getting hot again?
Hey.
Spend some time reading. I would like to read Zorro.
Make sure you close up.
The man in the mask stood up for the weak and fought valiantly against injustice.
Yep.
Make sure you pay close attention to how totally awesome Zorro is.
Hey.
Didn't realize how long you've been reading. So, how far did you get?
Not far.
So you still have some pages.
All right.
I'll just add this.
I always like to save every day. Is it efficient? Probably not. Do I care? Probably not. For today, it seems the plan... Hold on. Okay, just making sure I'm getting things right. The plan here for today is... Let's go to Central Street. Wrong button. Beep. The movie theater. Going to the movie will cause time to pass, but if it's the first time seeing a film, you can expect rare effects from watching. The movie showing at the theater changes as time passes, so check back every so often to see what's playing.
Wow.
Tank Top Millionaire. Story about Tank Top Millionaire with money. Improve your gut.
Well.
Alright, yeah, I'll take it. One movie ticket, please.
Well then.
How the hell did some slumdog brat win so much prize money? It's just not possible. You must have cheated.
No, it wasn't cheating. It was destiny.
Yeah.
How does a little kid like him have guts like that?
Really feel the courage of that boy in his attitude towards life. Give me a second. Apologies again. I really do think I'm just going. I really do think I'm just letting my paranoid get me. Sorry.
Let's head back.
Let's go. Again, one day I'll finally be able to stop. The train stop? Was it another one of those psychotic breakdowns? Our minister has resigned. What's going on? How stupid do you have to be to commit adultery? You must be nuts swinging that knife around on a train. There are too many crazy people. Where are all the sane people? Another train incident.
Ah, you're back.
Oh, hey, you didn't even say anything. We're gonna finish up the book, I think.
Hey!
Make sure you close up.
Although his opponent was a true villain, he still behaved as a perfect gentleman.
Yep. Hey!
Zoro's not only strong in mind and body, but he also cared greatly for the common people. Seems like you really understand the qualities that make Zoro so great.
Kindness to considerate.
All right.
All right.
Hey!
You're able to grab a seat.
Let's do social thought. Yeah, that's what it says. Social norms can be broadly divided into 256 types.
This doesn't make any sense to me. Does the author even understand what they're saying?
No.
Hey!
How far'd you get? Not enough. Fun.
Morning.
The board
The board meeting is the day after tomorrow. I wonder if Kamoshida really had a change of heart.
Well, there's only one way
What
we're
if
gonna
we
figure.
failed? That's all I've been able to think about.
It's not like there's anything else we can do. We have to believe. No choice.
We did do what we could. I guess all I can do now is believe. But how strange. I feel a bit better now. Maybe it's because of your composure? We'll be able to avenge Shiho
Composure?
and you
Me?
won't get expelled. After break, we'll all be able to laugh together. That's what I'll believe.
Yeah. Still though, composure? Me? I'm a nervous mess all the time.
Hi, everyone.
How are y'all doing? These days, you're expected to know colloquial English, even its idioms that come from other languages. I want you to forget that you're Japanese during this class and make yourself believe you're a foreigner. What's important is becoming someone else. In this day and age, being able to swap your masks depending on the situation is a critical talent. How will you fare, Mr. Seven? Here's a question.
Let's hear it.
Are you a wonder kind? See if you can work out the answer based on what you know. Well, it seems to me like we need to work out what that is so we can answer properly. My German is a little rusty, but I'll give you a hand if I can. First off, the wonder part probably means...
Well, it means wonder.
Right, wonder. So something wondrous, I guess. Or impressive. Next is kind. That part is probably...
As a child.
Kind in kindergarten first saw kids in it. Kind means a child. Or at least a young guy, in your case.
A persona user. No, a prodigy.
This is it.
That's correct.
I was asking you if you were a wonder child, in other words, a youth of an uncommon talent. But I suppose if you're able to think and adapt so quickly, that proves you certainly must be. Oh, and the word talent comes from the Greek talanton, a sum of money referenced in the Bible. The more skilled a servant was, the more coins they would receive from God. Their talent led to wealth.
Really smart.
Nice going!
Some more knowledge.
The English word talent didn't originally have anything to do with our modern concept of celebrity. But the ability to change one's mask depending on the situation is surely a talent given to one by God. Not too far off calling people who can react to things on the spot on TV talent. Does that make us all wonder thieves?
Maybe. Alright. I don't want to go see movies. Instead, I
write
first off want to save, as always. Okay, I know what the clicking was. I'm not paranoid at being my computer anymore, because it's definitely not that, but it is a bit concerning for me what it was. The reason I know what it is, I turned off something, and it definitely fixed the sound. I don't hear it anymore. But the problem is, what the sound was my ceiling fan. And the reason that's concerning is because I literally just got that fixed. So the fact that I'm hearing another sound from it is concerning, to say the least. So, yeah. That's a bit worrying, but hey, that's a problem for another day. First off, go to the library. We gotta return Zoro.
What would you like? Thank you. What would you like?
I would like to borrow. There's only one left. I would like the Alluring
Here.
Dancer. And then we're actually going to hang out with Takumi. Head over immediately.
This will really help me out. Stop by the clinic. I'll have everything ready for you.
Well then,
In that case, go into the exam. Huh?
So this is Takumi Medical Clinic of Internal Medicine. I'm glad it's still open. Sorry, I have a child I need to have examined.
oh,
Looks like I have a patient with an emergency.
and?
So, why come here? Aren't you under the care of another hospital?
I heard rumors about this place. I'd like for you to examine her. She was diagnosed with bronchitis, but the medicine she was given hasn't been working at all. She has a fever that won't go away, and she's losing weight because she's not hungry.
A young girl losing weight is definitely not good. You should go to a bigger hospital. I can't provide a thorough examination here.
We've been going to a big hospital, a university hospital in East Shinjuku. But all they tell us is that it's persistent bronchitis.
A university hospital in East Shinjuku?
The doctor there performs exams like he's on an assembly line. I think he's famous or something.
A famous doctor, huh? I'm just a general practitioner out here in the sticks. As you can see, I don't even have any staff.
Wait, I've heard there's a medicine that can only be acquired here. Please, I'll pay you. Please, at least just examine her.
Hey!
Hold on.
Doctor, my chest really hurts.
Dr. Takumi will help.
What?
Doctor,
Fine. Is your vision blurry? How about your throat? Does it hurt? No signs of swelling. Are you sure you've told me everything about her symptoms and treatments you've tried so far?
yes, I'm sure.
Hello?
Hello, you're Haru-san. Is Dr. Schwitzer there? There's something I'd like to ask him about a case that was in last month's medical journal. I see. Guess one's in stock will have to do. There's a shelf by the reception desk. Bring the contents of the second drawer in the exam room. You'll need to help me administer the medicine. Also, bring the beaker with the red label in the fridge edge, towel, wash basin, and measuring spoon.
Fine.
Well, what are you waiting for? Get moving.
All right.
Thank you so much. I didn't expect her to recover so quickly.
It was a very unique strain of an infectious disease. It can't be detected by conventional exams. I temporarily suppress the symptoms. We'll make adjustments as her condition improves. Okay, that'll be 1 million yen for today.
1 million yen? That's outrageous. You've completely taken advantage of... I mean, all right. I agree to pay. You don't take credit cards, do you? I'll go withdraw some cash right now.
Wait, you're actually going to pay? By the way, that famous doctor you mentioned earlier was a medical chief of staff Oyamada.
Yes. Are you familiar with him?
I know it. In that case, I'll make this free of charge.
Free?
You seem happy. Doesn't feel good. Treating his patient without permission.
By the way,
Thanks to your outburst earlier, I'm going to perform a very special exam on you today.
So is he your assistant? He seems awfully young.
Yes, my assistant. Guinea Pig. He's about to put in a lot of hard work today, aren't you?
Help! Feels like my bond with Takumi is growing disturbing.
All right.
Doctor, can I go back to school now?
Not for a while. You need to start eating and regain your strength first. Can you do that for me?
Yes, thank you, Doctor.
Don't mention it. Your turn. I wonder what kind of response you'll have this time. Maybe you won't even be able to make it home.
Soju will kill me in that case. If you don't first.
Bye.
Okay, good work today.
Okay. Hello.
How are you feeling now? Today's drug was kind of a rough one. But maybe it was just what my careless little guinea pig deserved, huh? Especially after approving that girl's consultation without my permission.
I'll reflect on my mistakes, ma'am.
Good boy. But I'm only letting this go today. Don't play anything like that again. The drugs seem to be more stable compared to the early stages, though. It's probably thanks to your cooperation. Feels like I'm almost there, so try not to die just yet, okay? Alright, take care.
You're back.
Hey!
Social thought.
Make sure you close up.
In summation, it is universal yet also a social eternity that originally...
Doesn't make sense.
Oh!
I'm getting information overload.
Alright. It's time we officially head into... the second month.
Well,
Or the second month of the game, I should say. Okay, so... trying to make sure of the, Sorry, I'm trying to make sure of things. We're going to... trying to... Game, don't hum at me for me. We're going to go to... where am I going again? Underground Mall. That's right. Oh, wait, actually, first. Go to the walkway first. It should... nope. Down here... there. You! Give me your drink. Vitality Algiru may receive free minerals to revitalize you, making you more proficient. That.
well then.
Slurp it.
Nice!
Good proficiency. Alright, now we can hit the right buttons eventually. And buy this. Again, I don't really need to at this point, but why not, just in case. And then, for today, I have a Gatheon, so Ryuji. Let's go. Ryuji.
Oh.
We beat Kamishina and all, but I'm still feeling kind of nervous. Guess we just gotta wait and see what happens. I realized that when we run through the palace, like, I can't really move like I used to. So how about we do some training? I can't just sit on my ass here. A Gatheon. Hang out with my bro. Let's go work up a sweat behind the gym, then we can sneak in through the back entrance.
Wanna get going?
Go get changed.
I'm gonna walk around. Let me know when you're ready to leave.
Man, this place brings back memories. It's my secret training spot. Or was. Back when I was on the track team. Actually, I've been thinking about trying to run again.
Damn it.
Finding the other world was a total shock. I couldn't move like I used to. It just felt lame. So I started thinking maybe I need to build up my muscles again. Anything's gotta be better than this flimsy body, right? Plus, maybe I'll be able to help out a little more. I'm counting on you. I'm totally gonna wreck your expectations. I mean that in a good way. Anyway, you act like... Sorry, I thought I heard something weird. Anyways, yeah, it's like it's only me who's going to be doing this. You're getting in on it too. Huh?
Come on, man.
Don't look so surprised. Why'd you think I had to go changing that? It'd be pointless if I was the only one getting super fast, right? Alright, I'm gonna do some knee lift sprints. You're stuck with the normal one. Alright. Ran around the school 3 usually. Damn, my legs are all tight. Before Kamoshida came along, the track team was the biggest thing the school had going for it. But it all changed after he got our coach fired and took over as the sub.
Damn it.
Bastard. Right from the very start, he was trying to get rid of us. He'd give us crazy workouts, then when we couldn't do them, he'd add even more on top of that. Day after day was nothing but that bullshit. He's going after me, especially. He knew I was the kind of guy who'd fight back. My time dropped even a little, he cussed me out. Then on top of that, he brought my parents. And what about them? Truth is, my mom's the only one I got. All my dad did when he was still around was drink. Sometimes he even beat me, or my mom. I know how that bastard Kamoshida found out, but he told the whole goddamn team. And as you can guess, I lost it and hit him. It was like he wanted me to do it though. He called it an act of violence and shut the team down. Thanks to that, the other guys on the team treat me like some kind of traitor. And they ain't wrong. Because of me, they all lost their shot at the championship. Do you regret it? A little bit, yeah, and a little bit no. Come on, don't ask me tough questions like that. I'm not very smart, you know. Anyways, it doesn't matter now. That's all in the past. I'm only thinking about the future now. That's what we're gonna do. Build the future. You gotta think positive thoughts, brother. Yeah! Oh. Punk talk. If negotiation with an upbeat shadow fails, you can try again.
All right.
Handy.
All right.
Come on, we're all warmed up, right? How about another run? By the way, you're actually pretty good at running. Not as good as me, though. Holy crap. My legs are shaking. Don't collapse on your way home, man.
See ya.
Later. Ay. Eh? Hello? What's up? Yeah, I'm okay? Didn't trip or anything? Man, I'm so out of shape. I feel like I could barely drive my damn legs up to the station steps. This would have never happened back then. Should have kept up my running. Are your legs okay? Yeah, they gotten better to the point that I can actually run at least. But it brings back bad memories, so I've been kind of avoiding it. I'm pretty rusty, but even if it's got kind of rough, I had fun. With you here, I get some friendly competition too. Plus we get to talk. So yeah, I'll catch you later. See ya. See ya, bro.
Hey!
Tomorrow's the board meeting. Don't worry, I'm sure the change of heart worked. Tomorrow's the board meeting, right?
We're gonna get expelled if Kamoshida doesn't have a change of heart by then. We did all we could.
Either way, I'm not going to lose hope.
You're right. It's a little too early to be giving up now. Guess we're gonna find out one way or another tomorrow. We just gotta brace ourselves for all possibilities.
I'm sorry I can't offer more reassurance,
but he should have the change of heart. Let's just believe in that while we wait for tomorrow.
Alrighty. Oh yeah, we are having a shopping. The military ration set, 2 Torimishi ration, 2 MRE ration, and 2 beef patty ration. But wait, there's some muscle workout set, protein, moist protein. So let's see what these items do on the guide. So it says the military ration, it has 3 items that heal 50 HP and cure hunger, 2 items that cures 30% HP but lowers evasion, and 2 items that cure 10% and SP but lower defense. And the muscle workout set has 4 items that cures 30% HP and gives bonuses when working out. Items when... This is probably a bad idea, but I'm gonna go for this one. Hello?
Well then.
I should write something.
I should also save. Alright. One last thing to do. Can I?
Nice.
Nope.
Oh.
Guy McVeigh.
There's sulfur leaking from the tank! We need to do something fast! It's fine. I'll just use this chocolate. See?
Oh,
The
just
acid
use
and the
this
sugar
chocolate.
are reacting.
What? Story about a man who never gives up, beating all odds with science and ingenuity.
Wow.
Is the tank's cracked with chocolate? How's he stay so calm at a time like that?
Hey!
Praxis knew just what to do despite the crazy situation. Maybe he learned a thing or two about proficiency from watching this drama.
Well, I can definitely feel it's better. Decent proficiency.
Well then.
Alright.
This is no good.
Mondays are such a drag.
They couldn't just give us today off, too. We have the rest of the week starting tomorrow.
Ridiculous. Speaking of, what's up with that calling card? The one sent to Kamoshida? Didn't it say something like stealing his stored desires or something weird like that?
Yeah, something like that. Sure, it's just a prank. No one's taking it seriously.
Now there's someone who's taking it quite seriously.
What's with the sudden morning assembly?
I bet it's about that girl that jumped the other day.
They don't have to tell us not to commit suicide.
There was that weird calling card too, so I guess the teachers are freaking out. We're lucky that morning practice got canceled though.
I feel like I'm gonna faint if this takes forever.
Let's begin this school-wide morning assembly. As you all know, a tragic event took place the other day. Thankfully, we have been informed that she has pulled through, but it will take time until she recovers. Everyone here has a bright future ahead. I implore that you rethink the importance of life and...
What? You!
Mr. Kamoshida, what's the...
I have been reborn. That is why I will confess everything to you all.
Oh.
Huh? What's
Wow.
wrong with Mr. Kamoshida?
What's this about?
Did the volleyball team
Actually
do
worked.
something?
I have repeatedly done things that were unbecoming of a teacher. Verbally abusing students, physically abusing my team, and sexually harassing female students.
Wow.
I am the reason why Shiho Suzui tried to kill herself.
Sexual harassment? What?
It's all been... It's all laid out bare.
Volleyball team? Really? Physical abuse?
I thought of this school as my own castle. There were even students that I sentenced to expulsion, simply because I didn't like them. I will, of course, rescind those.
Well, me and Ryuji and Mishima are at least in the clear now.
I am truly sorry for putting innocent youths through such horrible acts. I am an arrogant, shallow, and shameful person. No, I'm worse than that. I will take responsibility. I kill myself for it.
What?
Say that? Would kill himself?
Mr. Kamoshida is, not well.
Mr. Kamoshida, please get off the stage for now. Everyone, return to your classes!
Don't run, you bastard!
On?
Shiho's still alive, even after all the things that made her want to die! You have no right to run from this!
You're right. You're absolutely right. I should be punished under the law and atone for my crimes.
Good.
I did horrible things to Takamaki-san as well. In return for giving Suzui-san a position on the team, I tried to force her into having relations.
Disgusting.
For a position
Vile,
on the team?
vile.
So the rumors weren't true.
As of today, I will resign from my position as an instructor and turn myself in.
Good.
Someone please call the police!
The police?
Is he for real? He's gonna get arrested?
Yeah. I mean, Morgana did say what would happen, but actually seeing it happen is, something else. But on the bright side, that should at least clears us of any danger and probably even helps out with reputations.
This morning's assembly is over. Return to your classes immediately.
And hey, we're not getting expelled, Ryuji.
Isn't this just like what that calling card said?
Does this mean the Phantom Thieves thing was for real?
Was something done to Kamoshida?
Come on, there's no way you could steal someone's heart.
But why else would he start saying things like he'll kill himself or turn himself in?
Maybe because it almost got leaked. Don't they go easier on you if you turn yourself in?
I don't know the logistics of that.
I wonder what happened.
Who knows? But man, Kamoshida turned out to be one sick bastard.
Hey, is this for real?
Yeah, this is something different.
What's going to happen to the volleyball team?
will show up
This
now.
is gonna be a
Return to your classrooms at once.
How do you expect students to go back after that? How do you expect the teachers to go back after that? Yeah.
His heart really did change.
Yeah.
Seems like it. But was this really for the best?
I think so, admittedly. I do think it's a bit extreme that he said he would kill himself, but if this had been allowed to continue, how many more lives would he have ruined? I think this is honestly the best outcome we could have gotten.
Yeah, it's gotta be. But things are happening way too fast.
That I can't disagree on. But...
Huh?
Oh.
What the?
Mishima.
Takamaki-san, I'm sorry.
Aww.
We all knew, but we pretended we didn't.
Takamaki-san, I had you all wrong. I'm sorry that I spread rumors about you.
I didn't know at all. Kamoshida was forcefully pushing himself on you. It must have been so hard for you.
On the bright side, it seems that probably not only helps my own reputation around the school, but it seems like it'll help Ryuji and Ann's as well, at least. Considering Kamoshida was making them the worst.
I'm sure there's a ton of people who want to apologize to you. We're so sorry. No, it's okay. The same goes for me, too.
On.
Besides, that's all in the past now.
Hey, you there! Return to class at once!
Oh, for God's sakes, leave us alone.
Well, see you later then.
I'm still surprised you're allowing kids to go to class after a confession like that of one of their teachers being a serious criminal.
I can't apologize enough for what I did to you.
Hey, you were also a victim in all this.
I swear I'll make it up to you someday.
You're a victim
Looks
too.
like Kamoshida ain't the only one that had a change of heart.
Yeah.
Man, I'm glad for you. Looks like those weird rumors are gonna go away.
My thing doesn't really matter. We made Kamoshida apologize about Shiho. That's more than enough for me.
Fair enough.
You should hurry and tell her about it then.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I totally freaked out. He really did have a change of heart.
Quite the confession.
And we were lucky his mind didn't get messed up either. This was an A+ job.
Indeedy do.
Does this mean that they won't have a mental shutdown even if their palace disappears? I see. So we need to persuade the shadow without killing it, and then send it back to its real self. Our targets won't undergo a cognitive collapse if we do that.
Yeah, seems like it.
So we can get him to confess with no bad stuff? Hey, that works for me.
Yeah, same.
Do you have to be so loud?
On.
Don't worry about it. So, how'd it go? With Shiho, I mean.
She's regained consciousness.
Yes!
For real?
On?
It was only for a little bit, but I got to talk to her. I was able to tell her that Kamoshida admitted to what he did. Shiho, She told me she was sorry. Looks like she found out that I was flirting with Kamoshida for her sake. And here I was, wanting to apologize to her.
Kamoshida's at fault for all this.
Yeah?
I know. Shiho's mom is thinking of transferring her to another school after she recovers.
Aw. Well, it's kind of sad that you won't be able to see your friend. At the same time, considering what this school has done to her, yeah, that would be for the best.
The whole sexual harassment and attempted suicide, people will label her after that.
Yeah.
Sounded like Shiho had the same idea too.
A fresh start is probably just what she needs.
It's gonna get lonely.
But I think it's for the best. I'm sure it'll be hard if she stays here.
She's alive. You can see her anytime.
Yeah.
I need to change too.
Huh?
That aside, I was surprised you could hold yourself back against Kamoshida's shadow.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure all three of us here were thinking that you were just gonna kill him on.
It wasn't like that. I just wanted Kamoshida to apologize himself.
You're so kind, Lady Ann.
No matter how much of a shitbag he was, finishing him off would have left a bad aftertaste, huh?
Huh? That's not it.
Eh?
I think revenge is better served if I make him repent.
Oh.
Realizing what he's done, he'll grovel for forgiveness the rest of his life. You know?
Oh.
I just believe there are fates worse than death.
Oh.
Holy shit.
I agree.
Anyways,
Moving
that's
on.
all settled.
We don't need to concern ourselves with that any longer.
But you know, there was one more thing I was wondering about that castle. Why was Kamoshida the only one who had that metaverse thing?
It isn't necessarily limited to him. It's something anyone could have, if their heart became warped from their desires.
Anyone.
Any ideas?
Wanna check it out?
Not right now. We better lay low for a while. People are still gonna be talking about Kamoshida.
Fair enough.
Then again, it's totally impossible for someone to find out what we did at his palace.
Yeah, about that, weird rumors about you guys are already going around.
Listen, considering the fact that he's admitted what he's done, is it really that bad if we've made a criminal confess their sins?
Stuff like you got together and threatened Kamoshida with something close to physical violence.
I'm gonna be real with you, I call BS on that one. The dude wasn't literally was like an athlete. He was big and strong. I'm not saying that we're not strong either, but come on. He's a teacher or an athlete. He's strong. He could probably easily overpower us.
The hell?
I call BS on that.
People aren't going to easily believe that phantom thieves really exist.
Okay, fair, but still, my point stands.
Calling cards being treated like it was a prank by someone who knew what Kamoshida was doing.
Makes sense.
Oh,
We're the
well.
ones who did it, and I still don't completely believe it myself.
Fair enough.
Let's wait for things to settle down for the time being.
Works for me.
Anyways, let's check how much this metal can be sold for.
Do you really just want to sell it?
It'd be better if we pawned it off ASAP. Ooh, got a hit! Wait, 30,000 yen? That's all a gold medal's worth?
Remember that time in middle school? I lent you some money.
There's no way I borrowed 30,000 yen from you.
Wouldn't it be around that much with compounded interest?
Oh no.
Interest my ass.
I'm not saying that I'm taking all of it. I mean, it's your fault for not paying me back all these years. It's just common sense.
Ay, you two.
Damn it.
I agree on laying low and keeping an eye on the situation. However, you dragged me into this. It would be nonsense not to celebrate a successful mission.
Fair enough.
I guess we could blow this dirty money on something fun.
Any ideas?
Discussions among phantom thieves are to take place over luxurious food.
Why is OBS
How about it?
Give me a second. Alright, apologies. I was trying to see if there's anything I can do to change temperature. Spoiler alert, no.
Hey, wait! Nah, I guess it's fine. There's somewhere I want to go then.
Oh?
Where's that?
It's a place Shiho and I have been wanting to go for a while.
I owe money, so I can't complain. You good with that?
Fine by me.
I'll leave it to your discretion as well, Lady An.
I'll call and check the prices later then.
When should we go? Want to do it soon, like tomorrow?
Don't we first need to sell the metal?
Why don't we go on the last day of the holidays? It'll help energize us when school life starts up again the day after.
I can work with that.
Then, the 5th, on Children's Day.
I really need to... Hold on. Apologies.
So, who's going to sell this?
I'll do it.
Leave that to us. We know a store that'll buy anything, don't we?
Oh, yeah, we do.
Okay, I'll leave that to you guys.
Ah, you're back.
Is that gold medal real? When did it get inside his palace?
No, that one is a fake. It's just a byproduct of his cognition. The real medal should still be in his possession.
Aw. Kamoshida has the real one. What? Still, you telling me Kamoshida still got the medal?
Who cares? What matters is that we changed his heart. Anyway, if we had taken the real thing, that'd be stealing. I don't think I'll be proud of that medal anymore, regardless.
You let go of stuff pretty easy, huh? You wanna forget about my debt?
That's different. 500 yen is a lot of money for a middle schooler, you know. Do you even still have that dolphin anyway?
Dolphin? Stop digging that up.
Back in middle school, we went on a field trip to the aquarium. But Ryuji had spent all his money on souvenirs, so I lent him some for the train fare.
I said I was sorry. It was for my mom.
Well, I guess I can call it even after everything we've been through.
Thank you. Anyways, we don't gotta worry about selling that metal off if it's a fake. End of story.
Kamoshida will never be proud of that once-in-a-lifetime gold medal ever again.
Indeed
Depending on how you look at it, that punishment might be even worse than death for him.
Starting tomorrow, you have a lot of time off, huh? Must be nice. For me, it just means more customers and even more work.
Yo.
Another box game for you.
Hey!
It's my stuff.
Oh!
I really want to figure out why is it going to 90 degrees. Alright, we're going back into it. Anyways, what do I do? So today we are going... You!
Hey!
Time for a trip. What week? It is... Golden! Golden Week is a holiday that typically spans the end of April to the beginning of May, and includes Saturday and Sunday. The golden part of the phrase came from the Japanese broadcasting term golden time, which refers to the most desirable time slot of the day.
All right.
Nice.
Now listen.
What do you want to do?
Study.
Make sure your clothes up.
Can I talk?
No. Third.
Okay.
Come on, we're gonna pawn that medal today.
Hey, you can hear me, right? And if you don't have plans, do you? Come help me out instead of sleeping your life away.
We do owe it to him. He'll just have to wait. Hurry down and help him out.
Sorry I kind of pressured you into doing this.
That's fine.
And now to our next topic, Fall from Grace, the story of a dishonored Olympic medalist.
Ah, there he is.
Just recently, a high school coach confessed at an assembly that he had been repeatedly abusing students. Given his prior Olympic achievements, this has caused quite a stir. What caused this habitual offender to suddenly confess these heinous crimes to his entire school? The police are hoping that the upcoming interrogations will bring light to this question.
Isn't this...
Yeah, it's my school.
My friends would come back from practice with bruises all the time. It was scary, but I'm relieved that the abuse is finally going to end now.
He would touch me and stuff all the time. I'm glad I don't have to deal with that sexual harassment anymore. There were always rumors, sure. Not many people believed them, though. Like, I'm totally shocked they were actually true. At least now I can go to school without worrying.
I knew it. This is your school, isn't it?
Seems like it.
Things might be getting turbulent at school, but you need to just keep your head down, all right?
I know.
More importantly, keep those hands moving. I've got some more stuff I need you to do.
Yes, boss.
Man.
Chief really worked us hard.
See, it was on the news. No way the school's gonna be able to play dumb after that.
I saw it too. Shio's name didn't come up, right?
Not that I saw. I bet they wanted to keep that part quiet.
I'm so glad.
It's finally over. All we gotta do is stuff our faces and put this Kamoshida crap behind us. I'm totally looking forward to the celebration party.
I'll try not to let you guys down.
Yes!
Alright, we need to go and sell the gold medal tomorrow. Even if the chief wants your help, make sure you turn him down, okay?
Alright. As much as that might get me kicked out.
Okay.
Ugh.
Let's do it.
I do want to save the game. I wish I could figure out why is it causing...
Let's do it.
Let me try something. Alright, let's go ahead and study.
Now listen up.
What do you want to do?
Make sure you close up.
Yeah.
Can I talk?
Don't talk to me, cat. Four.
Make sure to do the dishes.
When I get back.
Just do it. Don't get cocky with me. Welcome.
You.
Am I interrupting something?
Not at all.
The cause of the runaway train incident in the subway the other day still has not been found.
Eh?
Police are hurrying to solve the matter as it may relate to the rise in psychotic breakdown incidents.
Oh, is that the thing everyone's been talking about?
Doesn't it make you curious?
Alright. Did what I could for now. Also, I accidentally overlooked
Doesn't it make you curious? People who were living normal lives suddenly went mad or deranged out of the blue. Not to mention that it's happening one after another. Could they really be coincidental?
I don't know.
Leaving that aside, what do you have?
I'll have the house blend, please. Are you a part-timer? I'm surprised this place can afford one.
What? No, not exactly.
Are you a high school student? Where do you attend?
Shujin.
Oh, someone I know goes there as well.
Really?
I've heard that things are rough right now. A teacher named Kamoshida confessed his crimes like he was a completely different person, supposedly.
Yeah, strange coincidence, don't you think?
And it happened all of a sudden one day. Can a person's mental state change so easily?
It's more likely than you think.
Is my drink ready yet?
Coming right up.
I'm gonna go. Bye.
All right, Today's the day we turn in that medal for cash. You know someplace that'll buy it off you, right?
Yes, I do. Central Street.
Okay. So this is the place. Looks like it. Let's just take care of this. Wait, we don't have a search warrant yet. Just be patient. I'm sure we'll get one soon enough. And you never think about running off down this narrow alley.
Not my business. You.
Huh? You again. What do you want?
I want you to buy this.
Huh? Gold medal. Why do you have this? We don't buy any fake or stolen goods here, kid. Hey. Hold on a sec. Let me see it. I'm just not gonna ask where you got this. How's 30,000 yen sound for it, though?
Works for me.
30,000 yen is done.
Yeah.
It's almost time. Here, take this with you. It's a thanks for selling me that medal. But, best not to open it. Just bring it with you next time you come back.
Got it.
Glad you're so quick to understand. Here. Muhise Iwai, yes? There are some matters we'd like to discuss with you today. Go, kid.
Okay.
Do you know why we're here? I don't know. Looking for evidence? You tell me, Mr. Detective. What's your attitude? Well, go on. You guys gonna search me? Go on. Do what you gotta do. What's that voice? An upstanding citizen's supposed to cooperate with the cops, right? Hey, you sure that lead was legitimate? Because I swore it was. Can you hurry it up? I've got business to run here. Bastard. Hey, you! What's in the bag, huh? Show me! The kid's just a regular old customer. You can check the tapes if that'll convince you. They'll show everything that's gone down here today.
I don't want to be here when the detectives see the footage of me with that gold medal. I should leave.
Well, you can get away that easy. Show what's in the bag!
I don't feel like it.
Piece of shit! Yeah, you're talking to a kid, remember? Besides, he's not the one we're here to see. That's right, Mr. Detective. Maybe next time try not harassing my customers. See how that goes. See ya. Safe trip home, kid.
See ya, buddy. Why, huh?
What were those detectives doing there? More importantly, aren't you curious about what's in the bag?
Maybe a little.
Well, come on, let's open it up.
Fine.
A real gun? Wait, I think it's just a model. It's incredible, though. Miles ahead of the one Ryuji had.
Damn.
There's something weird about that place.
You think?
Hey, I just had a great idea. We should totally buy this gun from him later.
Really?
I mean, it's perfect. Something this real-looking would work wonders in the metaverse. Anyway, he told you to bring it back the next time you came, right? You should try striking a deal with him when we go to return it.
Works for me. Why? The paper bag. That? Hello? An's calling me.
Oh, hello, it's me.
Hey, An.
I saw the news. You know, about Kamoshida. It's getting a lot of coverage.
Yeah. Serves him right.
I'm still not sure about that. The reaction's been bigger than what I was expecting. I guess I'm just surprised. I don't think we did anything wrong, though.
No.
I wonder if we helped those people speak up about it.
I'm sure we did. I'm sure we did.
That's pretty amazing, huh? I didn't think we'd actually be able to do it. And yet, look at us now. This calls for a celebration.
Yeah.
Let's meet in front of Shibuya Station at noon tomorrow. Don't be late.
I won't.
Oh, and did you pawn off that medal? You didn't forget, right?
I remembered.
Good to hear. I already made reservations.
That would have sucked had it not...
You should be really excited about the place I chose, by the way. I'm sure everyone's gonna love it. Well, see you guys tomorrow.
All right.
Ah, a restaurant of Lady Ann's choosing. Finally, a decent meal.
Why is the food that the chief gives you not good enough?
Hey, what do you think we're gonna be eating?
I'm open barbecue.
Oh, I could go for some Wagyu beef. It better be grade A. In any case, I'm surely looking forward to it.
I'm going upstairs. Hey, boss.
Now,
What do you want to do?
I'm a study.
make sure you close up.
Ah. Holy. So I have to feed the cat.
So good.
No wonder Lady Ann chose this place.
Of course it's good. This is a famous hotel after all. Oh yeah, I heard that the police are coming to interview some people at school.
Are we part of that?
That's troublesome.
Our names are gonna come up for sure. People are spreading all sorts of rumors about us and Kamoshida.
Let him talk.
But we got him pumped up. I keep hearing stuff like, the Phantom Thieves really stole his heart. I think most people don't believe it, but some of them actually seem grateful. Look at this.
Eh? What's
The
that?
Phantom Aficionado website?
Huh.
Well done, Phantom Thieves. Now I can keep going too. Thank you for giving us hope.
A fan page?
Pretty cool, huh?
Did you make that?
I was just desperate to deal with my own problems, but seeing people saying all this feels strange.
It's nice.
Yeah. Hey, what do we do now?
You plan on eating?
Well, of course I'm gonna eat, but...
This place has a time limit!
Damn it.
Oh crap! We only got an hour to eat!
Just 50 minutes left.
Bruh.
I'm not gonna finish all the beef dishes at this pace!
Huh?
I need to eat my way through the entire dessert menu!
That sounds like a recipe to get hurt.
Look after our stuff. We'll snag something for you guys too, don't worry.
Alright. What is...
Oh man! God melts in my mouth.
Don't think I didn't see that game.
Seriously? Only meat?
What is that pile?
Now, where should I start?
And she's all about the cake.
So happy!
Hey, calories.
Shut up! How much do you think one of these costs? I'll never get the chance to do this again! The Wilton Hotel Cake Buffet! I'd heard rumors, but I never thought it'd be so amazing!
And where's our share?
I didn't really know what you'd want, so I just grabbed you some beans.
Beep.
Beans?
There were some pretty bizarre things there too, so we got you a variety of those. Fried bananas, preserved eggs, and some kind of beans.
Beep.
More beans? We put so much on the plate that it got all mixed up. But it should probably still taste good.
Beep.
This is just plain grotesque. Let's go.
Huh?
These two just don't know what fine dining means. We'll show them.
Fine dining?
Don't worry about the details.
Alright.
You guys watch our things while we're gone. Wait patiently for our return.
Oh, it's like a meaty explosion in my mouth.
What?
Oh, this part's cream cheese!
I don't think they're listening.
They're not even listening.
Indeed.
As I'd expect from the buffet at a top-class hotel, the ingredients and variety of dishes are crazy good. There's a reason it costs 8,000 yen. They have a lot here, but fish should come first. Let's fill our plate with all sorts of fish. Which table do you think they're at?
Hang on, is this plate for me or for you?
Ooh, look! There's the fish! I'd prefer it raw. But grilled
Of course
is
you
great
would.
too.
Cat.
Have you heard, my dear? The news about that Kamoshida fellow was absolutely dreadful. Oh, right. That teacher at Shujin Academy? Caught doing such indecent acts. Shameful, really.
Yeah.
Hold on a sec.
And they still haven't managed to solve those horrible psychotic breakdown episodes, have they? Oh, I wish they wouldn't let themselves be distracted by such a tawdry scandal. Perhaps it's a sign of how peaceful this country is. I honestly pity those poor Shujin students, though.
Well, you might be an arrogant, wealthy woman, but at least you care about the kids.
It sounds like the Kamoshida incident is the talk of the town.
I mean, literally abusing kids. If you get the feeling anywhere, that would be big news.
Shoot, they noticed you. Just grab some food and act natural. On the plus side, we'll get to eat the food later.
Yes, that's what you do with food.
Oh, how did a child like this end up in here?
Hey, I got money.
I certainly hope you didn't bring friends. I prefer my meals to remain hooligan-free. Thank you very much.
That's too damn bad.
Come, let us go.
Ugh.
What's so bad about kids coming to enjoy a buffet?
How about say if they've got the cash, then let them eat. I don't care if they
I
look
wonder
like
how the
they're.
other people here are reacting to the news. Let's get some more food and listen in.
I don't care how they look. If they got the money, let them eat.
Maybe there are more people we can eavesdrop on at other tables.
I feel like we shouldn't be doing this at a restaurant, but sure. Where else? Salad. Dessert.
Up close, it looks even bigger and more delicious. This giant, sweet
Cat.
I got distracted.
News travels quick. It's already all over the internet. You know, the story about how Kamoshida got his ass kicked by some world-reforming heroes.
It doesn't sound like a serious story to me. Some of the details are pretty far-fetched.
Don't worry about it. We just have to do what they tell us to do. It's all rumors made up by school kids anyway. If it's gripping news, who cares if it's not true?
So they don't believe themselves. But they're making up stories to make the Phantom Thieves seem real.
Unfortunately for them, no matter what they come up with, it's probably not going to be anywhere as absurd as the reality.
And they're doing this in front of the actual Phantom Thieves.
Yeah.
Whoa, hop fast and get some food! And make sure it's got a lot of whipped cream!
Fine.
What's wrong?
Nothing. I thought some weird kid was looking at us.
Weird?
Why don't we go? It's almost time for the meeting.
Well, that was rude. Did you hear him? He said you were weird.
He's got a point.
I wonder how the other...
Okay, I can't go that way. Meat.
Meat! I'm no Ryuji, but a meal is just not the same if you don't have any. I got distracted.
Of course you did.
When you really look at it, he's just an ex-athlete who overestimated himself. He should have just accepted his lot in life and quietly done his job as a teacher.
It's not even an incident we can take seriously. The whole story is pretty ridiculous.
Children got abused.
We should probably look into it. But we can also just let the low-ranking scrubs handle it.
Bruh.
Look into? I guess they're investigating Kamoshida? They don't sound very enthusiastic about it, though.
No, they don't.
Gah! Grab some food! Get the part that's not too fatty.
That's too damn bad.
He's gonna be arriving soon. We don't want to keep him waiting, so we better get going too.
What is he going to discuss with the higher-ups? Well, I'm sure it's more important than lunch.
They were dressed quite well, but they still looked pretty shady to me.
Rice.
Rice isn't... Sorry. So the ratings for the news were really that good? It was because it was about that teacher who sexually harassed his student, huh? Was it Kamoshida?
It's all about how you frame it. You've got to cater to the idiotic public. Ratings go up when you show them crude, sensational news and make it easy for them to understand.
All right.
How can he be so insensitive? A student almost killed herself because of that Kamoshida.
By the way, do you think these sudden changes of heart might be real?
Yes. Well, that's...
Quick, grab some food! Oh, and don't forget the crispy bits.
So, because he had a sudden change of heart, he just confessed to all his crimes?
Who knows? Sorry, but it's time. I have to go. I'll call you again after the meeting.
A sudden change of heart, huh? I suppose I can't blame him for seeing it that way.
Yeah.
Don't think there's anyone else we can listen in on.
Once again, I had to check something. And it skipped it again.
But it's shocking. So many of the adults here don't seem like nice people.
Yeah.
Now, according to what we heard, it seems most adults aren't very interested in the news about Kamoshida. Well, now that we've got a nice variety of food on our plates, let's head back to the others.
You brought a ton back. What do you think about coming up against such ritzy food?
I'm not hungry.
You say that, but you brought tons of food back.
This is for the cat.
Well, I guess if you don't want it, I'll just...
No.
Hands off! I'll eat it all later.
Don't you think you're eating too much, Mona?
There's no knowing when we'll get to come here again.
Sure, but you guys brought back loads of food. It'd be a shame to let it all go to waste.
Oh, as if you're one to talk.
Why don't you help them out, Ryuji?
Oh, we should both help.
Oh, me? I'm way too stuffed. I couldn't possibly help.
Yeah, stuffing your face with cake. Whatever, let's deal with this ourselves.
Well, feels like no matter how much we eat, the amount of food we have stays the same.
There's still more?
Don't give up. Let's keep at it.
Help.
We did it.
My belt feels multiple sizes too small.
Oh yeah.
This is a victory for all of us.
It's a failure for my stomach. Is this a game to you?
Not exactly.
Good job, you guys. How about one last dish to cleanse your palates? I recommend the seasonal tart. The grapefruit has both alluring sweetness and a tangy sourness.
Stop. I don't want to hear about sour stuff. This isn't good. I gotta go to the bathroom.
Please do not puke.
Well, me too. Please, carry me gently.
My, look at that table.
Come now, pay them no attention. I'm sure they must not normally have the chance to eat such exquisite food.
I can only imagine what their parents must be like.
Bruh.
What was that?
Ryuji.
We don't got time for that. Come on, let's go.
I'm stuffed.
I totally panicked when I saw the closed for cleaning sign at the bathrooms.
You were talking big about eating until you puked, but you really did puke. Are you some kind of moron?
Bruh.
Hey, same goes for you. What floor was that restaurant on?
I don't know.
We came up to get here, so it has to be on a lower floor, right?
Get down. Seriously? You couldn't just wait for... Ew.
What the...
There's still no update on the case.
Ew.
Not yet.
Why are you here?
Excuse me, but why are you so involved? It's not something you should be concerned with.
I don't care about your opinion, you incompetent buffoon. When I say pick up the pace, you do it.
Hey, you're cutting in line.
What do you want? We're in a hurry.
Oh, I'm sorry. So you can butt in front of other people if you're in a hurry?
It seems the customer base has changed since I was here last. Have they started a daycare?
What?
Sir, we don't have time for this.
I know.
Seriously?
Don't bother with him.
That voice just now. You're...
What the hell was with that bossy guy?
Shouldn't we head back down?
Yeah, but... That dick really pissed me off. He wasn't even hiding the fact that he looks down on everyone.
Yeah.
Don't lose your temper over this.
I just can't forgive shitty adults like that.
That man's voice. It sounded almost like the one from back then.
What's wrong?
I'm okay.
You sure? You're not looking so hot.
It's probably because he never eats well. I'm always stuck with canned cat food, too.
Yeah, that Sir bullshit makes me sick. Damn it!
Whatever.
What took you so long?
Why are you all pissy?
Sorry. I had a run-in with some woman a second ago. She bumped into me, but then said it was all my fault when she dropped her plate.
Oh.
Sounds like a real bitch.
Yeah. Thanks, though. But the restaurant workers all looked at me with this disapproving expression.
It's kind of asshole. Kind of
I
assholes.
wonder if we're out of place here.
So? It always feels like this.
Hey, Morgana.
Yeah?
What is it?
Anyone could have a palace, yeah?
Anyone with a strong, distorted desire.
Same for them having a change of heart if their treasure gets stolen?
That would be the case.
Why are you bringing this up all of a sudden?
We had trouble earlier, too. These selfish shitheads who just look down on everyone else.
Yeah?
I was just wondering if we'd be able to change those kinds of people, too.
Oh.
You mean you want to continue as the Phantom Thieves?
I've been thinking. We put a lot of work into changing Kamoshida's heart, but nobody believes in the Phantom Thieves. Plus, those guys who had no other choice but to just deal with it are thanking us. Us, of all people.
There are a lot of victims.
I agree. If we ignore people who are in trouble, I'd go back to being the same as I was before.
Well, that's true. You're under my tutelage. There's nothing we can't accomplish as Phantom Thieves.
Shouldn't we be able to help him out?
I didn't even think of such a possibility. But it's true that with this power, we may be able to help people.
But that means we'll have to fight shadows again, doesn't it?
Indeed. That can't be avoided.
But if we can help others, then... well, maybe it's a risk worth taking.
I'm sure we'll manage. Right?
I want to help people.
Even if you guys are still just fledglings, this means we're an actual organization now.
Yeah.
Fledglings? That's actually pretty fitting for us.
Yeah.
All right, it's settled. We're gonna catch all these shitty adults by surprise and make ourselves known to the world.
Are you okay being our leader?
That sounds tough.
No objections here? I can't handle all that responsibility stuff.
Where's my say in this? But Lady An made the recommendation, so I'll allow it.
Well, should we decide on a name for our group? I just went with Phantom Thieves of Hearts last time, but don't you think a real name would be cooler?
Ooh, I've got it. I want it to be something both cute and luxurious sounding. Let me see. How about the Diamonds?
I'm getting the real Little League Baseball feel from it.
Well then, here's my suggestion. How about Tilefish Poilé?
The hell?
What?
That's what I ate earlier.
Bruh!
It's commemorative, no?
Oh no, you idiot! You decide for us.
Fine.
Well, I think I'm just gonna keep it the basic. The Phantoms. Let's go with this. The Phantom Thieves of Heart.
Huh. That's not bad at all.
A good name. For a rookie.
Can it, Cat?
We going with that?
The Phantom Thieves of Heart.
Well, now that the name's set, who's our next target?
There are tons of rotten adults and all. Why not just stick to targeting big names?
Like a CEO?
Yeah, something along those lines. If we go after some bigwig, it's gotta get on the news, right? Don't you think more people would believe in us if we did that?
That's not a bad idea. For you, Ryuji.
True. If we become better known, we might be able to give courage to a lot more people. I don't really like the idea of just picking someone out of the blue, though.
Yeah.
Let's narrow it down to someone we can all agree on then.
Fair enough.
So we need a big wig we decide on unanimously.
I like that unanimous decision part. It's like we're making some kind of pact.
Yeah.
Now then, this is the official formation of the Phantom Thieves organization.
Oh no! Our time for the buffet ran out.
I guess we'll just have to talk more tomorrow.
Another world in which people's distorted cognitions take shape? And on top of that, a talking cat told you all this.
Believe what you will.
Honestly speaking, that all sounds absurd. It's hard to believe that this is even worth listening to. Still, it can't be considered nonsense when parts of it align with Kamoshida's confession. The same goes for the testimonies of the officers who arrested you. But so be it. At any rate, you mentioned something more important. These two other accomplices, besides this talking cat thing that appeared in your story. From what you've been telling me, they're students at the same school, aren't they? Very well, I'll leave it at that. Let's continue on. The questioning's not over anyway. If you are making this up, the cracks in your story will prove it. The next to receive a calling card was this individual. A master of Japanese arts, Ichiryusai Madarame.
Madarame?
It's even more incomprehensible than Kamoshida as to why this man was targeted. Where did you come to know him? And how did you learn of his crimes when you weren't a victim of them? Start by telling me what you all schemed.
Spent all our money on the buffet, but we officially established the Phantom Thieves, so it's totally worth it.
My money! What? Phantom Thieves, huh? I'm liking some of that.
I hope we can really help people. I'm curious about that Phantom Aficionado website, too. I wonder who made it.
No clue. More importantly, you see the survey on there? I don't know how I feel about it.
Yeah, there was this approval rating thing, but it was only at like 6%.
That's better than I expected.
I guess it's not so bad if you put it that way. But don't you want us to get it higher than that?
I mean, it'll go up tons if we keep talking about taking down big targets. It's pretty damn exciting if you try and think about it like that.
No, you're actually right. Well then, let's keep working hard from this point on.
The Thieves' Den has been unlocked. You can access the Thieves' Den from the triangle menu or from the title screen. With the Thieves' Den, you will be able to do various activities such as view art, listen to music, or play card games. You may also unlock more with story progression, so stop by now and then. Thieves' Den. Huh? Message. Oh yeah, let me send the celebratory picture I took for today. Celebrating the founding of the Phantom Thieves and celebrating us crashing that classy buffet. Ah! Aw.
You can cool with all this celebrating anytime now. Wait, you talked about what I was eating? Why didn't you tell me?
I did. You just never stopped eating. Anyway, this is our start as the Phantom Thieves. We're gonna take the world by storm. All the shitty adults in the world better watch out for us.
I should write something.
Good, right? Go ahead and save. Gonna take a break real quick right here to see if I can figure out some stuff. Alright, if quality from here seems a bit different, it's because I am trying something that might help with potentially my temperature stuff. If it don't, oh well. If it do, hooray! We're gonna figure out the hard way, though. Anyways. Ooh, yeah, wait, I can actually think I can actually see it. Let me, hold on. Alright, let's get back into testing. Alright, we'll work with this for now, and I'll adjust it accordingly. Or I'll just test it, whatever. I'll just continue on for now.
Hey, hey!
For now, let's go ahead and give you some more nutrients, Boyle.
Oh! Yes!
Trying to see how it compares and looks. Ooh. Owie. Yeah, again, I'll figure things out eventually. One day. Thieves done updated. And we're gonna quickly save the game. I will say, whatever I've changed, it is making the... While it might not look as good as it did before, it certainly is also making my computer run significantly cooler, despite the fact that I changed one setting and by one level, it changed it from a difference of like 30 degrees. I don't understand, but I accept.
Now listen.
What do you want to do?
Make sure you close up.
Can I talk?
No. Great. All right, Igor. Children, what do you want with me?
First off, I'd like to begin by congratulating you.
Thanks.
To think our master would give words of praise.
You better treasure this moment, inmate.
Okay.
You have encountered allies who share your ideals, and you have found your place in reality. The time has come. Your rehabilitation will soon begin.
What rehabilitation?
I shall explain it to you now. You have a special potential. However, that must be refined into a useful power. It is weak now, but refining it shall grant you the strength to stand against the coming ruin.
Can you clarify on that ruin?
That is the rehabilitation cast upon you.
So you need me to get stronger so I can prevent some kind of calamity. Gotcha. But can you give me anything more? Coming ruin?
There are various means by which you may gain the power to resist the ruin. Fighting shadows and gaining experience is one way. The fusion process I taught you prior is another.
So, the strength of personas.
This is all possible because of our master's guidance, inmate.
I understand, child.
Though it may be presumptuous of us, we have words of wisdom as well.
Oh, really?
When you're out in reality, you better hone your relationships with those you have contracts with.
Okay.
Spending time with those people will lead to the cultivation of your relationships with them. If you've got time to waste, you'd better visit your contractors, inmate.
I don't honestly think it's as good to call them contractors, but sure.
That is another source of power to evade the ruin that our master has mentioned.
Huh.
Thanks to the contracts you formed, your heart is steadily gaining the power of opposition. It seems the rehabilitation is going well. This is a truly joyous occasion.
If you say
I
so,
shall
boy.
grant you an ability befitting of your newfound growth.
Ooh.
Consider it a gift. May the devotion to your rehabilitation grow even deeper. I have high hopes for you.
I feel like my bond with Igor is growing deeper. Power stock increases your persona stock to 8 slots.
All right.
Can now have more personas. And hold up to 8.
The time has come. Return to your brief moments of rest.
Thank you.
And don't forget to go go talk to your contractor's inmates.
I will!
Sometimes a person you meet in town can become your confidant. If your goals align, you may be able to form a contract with them. As your relationship deepens, your rank with that confidant will increase. This will allow you to create even stronger personas. Do your best to find confidants and strengthen these relationships.
Do you believe in the fan thieves? Who's spreading this?
I wish I had money. I'd kill for real breakfast. Why is your name Broke-ass College Student? I am so sorry, sir.
Have you heard?
Well, Big Bang Burger, the one on Central City, is holding a contest right now. The Big Bang Challenge or whatever. If you go at night, you can eat for only 500 yen.
Yeah, you want those giant burgers though, right? How can anyone actually finish that? Still, 500 yen is a steal.
Wow.
Huge burger, huh? I bet giving that a go will increase your guts.
Like you heard last week, gym class is canceled today. Instead, I'm supposed to give you some guidance. The gist is, don't go around talking about the incident. That's all.
Yes, ma'am.
The police are still investigating Mr. Kamoshida, so I can't say anything myself. As a teacher, though, I'm ashamed for not having noticed that a student was suffering like that. I'm not defending him. But as a colleague, he just seemed like, well, a normal person.
Well, people like that can do an awfully good job of hiding their true self, I feel. So it can only make it all the more surprising when it comes out what they're really like. Everyone's got skeletons in their closet.
Honestly, it still doesn't feel real. I guess people can have multiple sides to them.
Yeah, everyone's got a hidden skeleton somewhere.
The teachers have it rough, huh?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, I just remembered something I learned about psychology. They say that humans have several different personalities hidden in their subconscious.
Different personalities?
Like personas.
Oh, to be clear, I'm not talking about multiple personality disorder. These different personalities can be a different gender or a different age from you. I mean, if you think about how gods and monsters and myths were first based on the human image, if you actually saw one of those personalities with your own eyes, it might look like a monster.
Yeah, like the personas.
You all seem more alert than usual.
Well, half the class probably doesn't have to be afraid of being beaten.
Did I finally talk about something that interests you?
This entire school's, like, mood is gonna go up as a result of getting rid of that scumbag.
Well, I'm just saying what I've heard. It feels like I just now understood what I learned long ago.
I feel like gaining that knowledge made me a bit smarter. Feels good.
It ain't much, but we've been getting more postings on the Phantom Aficionado website. I want to make my friend apologize for not returning the stuff I lent him.
No.
Deal with that yourself.
What?
Hey, those girls.
You know that Phantom Thieves rumor about stealing Kamoshida's heart? I wonder if it's true.
It's gotta be made up. Do you seriously believe they exist?
They're closer than you think.
But look what happened to Kamoshida. He probably just couldn't keep hiding it after that girl tried to kill herself.
You know what? That honestly is probably the most likely believable thing that people would assume. That after someone almost died.
Yeah, you might be right. I guess there's no way they really exist.
Most importantly, it seriously sucks that our school is gonna be known for stuff like this.
Would you rather have kept it hidden?
I wonder if it'll affect our college entrance.
Would you rather have kept this hidden?
That's probably a normal reaction for now, but they'll see soon enough. If we can take care of 2 or 3 famous guys, people will have to believe we exist.
So about those big shots, we don't have any leads yet, right?
Nope.
Plus, there's that rumor about you two threatening Kamoshida, too.
Again, what? So what?
Looks like you'll just have to live a normal, honest school life for the time being. Still, make sure you stay prepared just in case anything comes up, alright?
Alright.
I'll keep an eye out for info on any big shots that might be coming around.
And I'll try to dig up some dirt online.
We went and formed the Phantom Thieves group, but we can't even find a target.
Hey, all in due time.
There.
I guess sometimes things just don't go the way we want them to.
It'd be worse if we rushed into this. This ain't something you just rush into. Ooh, why was that laggy for a second?
Did you wish to see me, Principal Kobayakawa?
You saw the state Kamoshida-kun was in, didn't you? It's as if his personality has completely changed. Something is definitely wrong here.
I'm not sure I follow.
From what I've heard, it appears as though some students were meddling in his business. If they did something to him, who could they be?
Oh, great.
Are you saying that these students may have caused Mr. Kamoshida to change?
That is what I wish to know, even if it takes some probing into student matters. I would like you to look into this for me.
Oh, boy.
It is true that there are many rumors regarding Mr. Kamoshida, but do you mean all of this talk about those Phantom Thieves?
It is undeniable that Mr. Kamoshida has changed in some way. I'd like to have a grasp of the cause.
Are you gonna complain that your students are safer now?
This shall also ensure that I handle the mass media and police in the correct fashion.
Oh.
I will continue speaking to Mr. Kamoshida myself. Unless you find whomever did this, these irresponsible rumors will likely never die down. Don't you agree? You have been at the top of your class since day one. Your conduct is good, and teachers favor you. I could write you a recommendation for any college of your choosing, Makoto Nijima.
Nijima?
Thank you.
Your lineage must certainly play a part in this excellence. Your sister is still young, yet she holds an admirable position at the public prosecutor's office. No?
This is beginning to feel more and more scummy.
If something disappointing were to happen here, that wouldn't reflect very well on your sister.
All right, can we get the principal next?
Do you understand?
Yes.
How wise. It's no wonder you're our student council president. I'd appreciate if you'd look into this as soon as possible. I ask that you begin at once.
Yes. If you'll excuse me then.
Ugh.
It's me, sir. My apologies for troubling you at such a busy time. Yes, it's about the matter we discussed earlier. I have all bases covered. The investigation will begin immediately. Of course. Yes, I will get results. I should be able to update you soon. Well then, I must be going. Thank you very much for your time.
Ugh. Huh? Police are really here. I saw them at the entrance. I saw them too. They were talking to the teachers. That change of heart thing's seriously amazing, huh? I just hope they don't find out we're responsible. Pretty sure we'll be fine. There's no proof it was us. You don't need to worry.
You sound sure of yourself. I mean, haven't rumors been going around about how you guys threatened Kamoshida?
This world's Kamoshida shouldn't know anything about what happened to him, though. Still, we did what was right. Don't go freaking out over some label.
I guess that's true.
And I really can't wait to keep living this double life. All right, Kane, we're gonna count on you.
Hey, are you listening?
Oh no. You, pay attention. Is that how you listen when someone's talking to you? I feel murderous intent. Incoming! Ow.
Pay attention!
Kids these days have no respect for their elders. My everything. Huh?
Hey.
Hey! You look better! You don't look beat up!
Have you seen that Phantom Aficionado website?
I've heard of it. Yeah.
I'm the one who started it.
Oh, really? Huh. Back up, please.
You guys are the Phantom Thieves, aren't you?
What?
Sorry.
I'm about to say, like, can I, you good?
Although, if things really are as I think, I should keep it a secret.
I think that would be wise.
Kamoshida used me, and I did some horrible things to you guys.
Hey, you're a victim in all this too. I ain't gonna hold that against you.
This isn't much of a way for me to apologize for it. But if there's anything I can do to help, just let me know.
I appreciate it. That's great, but...
I'm glad to hear that.
It's not just Kamoshida. There are tons of evil adults out there.
But I'm sure the Phantom Thieves will do something. They can't let this end after just one target. That's why I wanted to make a forum where people could post their problems.
Makes sense, I guess.
There are probably a lot of people who have high hopes for the Phantom Thieves' next move. So, I've also implemented an anonymous poll on the site.
Good idea.
Do you believe in the Phantom Thieves or not?
I want to work on this forum so eventually it'll be packed with tons of supportive posts.
I'd really like to help out in the Phantom Thieves' acts of justice. Can I, please?
Do what you want. Just, for the love of God, please don't mention our names.
Yeah, I will.
I sense abundantly high expectations from Mishima.
Besides the public's reaction to your group, there were others who supported you.
Yeah?
Someone who enthusiastically cheered the Phantom Thieves on. Perhaps they were quite close. What do you have to say to that?
I am thou. Thou art I. Thou hast acquired a new vow. It shall become the wings of rebellion that breaketh thy chains of captivity. With the birth of the moon persona, I have obtained the winds of blessing that shall lead to freedom and new power.
Unlocked the Moon Arcana. Yuki Mishima. Mishima's support allows backup members to earn experience.
All right. See you.
See ya, bro. Yeah.
We heard all that.
Yeah.
Jeez. It was a little awkward trying to figure out when to walk over here.
I mean, I guess it makes sense that he'd figure it out, but hey, as long as he doesn't go telling people who we are, then I'm cool with it.
So that forum is Mishima-kun's.
Has he figured out our identities?
Yeah, but he ain't a problem, I don't think.
Even so, I think it'll be fine. He seemed to be playing it cool.
He knew the circumstances.
I guess we should have a little chat about this later.
Oh, don't go hard on him.
I will say, though, a forum where people can post problems may prove unexpectedly useful.
Eh?
Anyways, we gotta get looking for a new target.
Fair enough.
And we need to stay sharp until we manage to find one. Once we do, we'll have to head into another palace. So we should prep our equipment and...
Wait! Oh, crap!
What's with you?
Don't we have an exam coming up?
Oh, great.
Judging by that reaction, I'd assume you're going to struggle this time, too.
It's not like you're any better. All you're good at is English.
I'd rather that than be bad at every subject.
Okay, fair enough.
Even your Japanese is questionable at best, Ryuji.
Womp womp. Hey, Kat, can you write?
What's questionable is whether you're really even a human. Good comeback, huh?
Let's discuss this with our fists.
You have paused.
Bring it.
Do not throw hands with the cat!
Will you two stop it?
Okay.
Let's not draw our attention to ourselves until we find our next target. Don't forget to study, though. I'm not getting blamed if your grades start dropping.
There are various things to do around the city before your next target. Try listening to rumors and visiting different locations. Perhaps you'll meet someone who has new information. Deepening relationships with your confidants can bring various benefits to the Phantom Thieves. Use your time wisely to get the best results. Well, according to the guide, what we first want to do is not that. We have the usual of going around first off and buying up all the SP items, so I will go ahead and do that. Alright, I got the things. Next up, we are going to go see Takumi again. Takumi! Talk to me!
The warmer it gets, the stranger people act. Like I preferred a high school teacher. As I ever studied the correlation between the rise in temperature and the rise in weirdos. You came because you saw my message, right?
I want to do a clinical trial.
In that case, my little guinea pig, there's something I want to test out today.
I can become closer with Takumi thanks to McCoy. Hanging out.
Please head to the exam room.
Okay, that's all for today. If you're feeling okay, you can go home now.
What?
Hello?
Dr. Takumi's Clinic of Internal Medicine. What? Again? Well, that ship's already sailed, so... What a pain. You remember that girl from the other day? The chief of staff Oyamada's patient? Her dad's been bringing her here to be treated, even though I referred her to another hospital. I even told them about the medical error I made. They trust you. I'm just a quack, though. The medical error was well documented. Everyone in my field knows about it. I led the development of a new drug for an incurable illness called Crawford-Enns disease. Although I wasn't the one who administered the medicine, it was the cause of the error. With Crawford's-Enns, certain cells indiscriminately attack other cells throughout the body. When it reaches the muscles, the patient slowly begins to die. There hasn't been much progress made on it, partly because there haven't been many cases of it. I worked with a pharmaceutical company that had reached the final stage of production, but one day I was suddenly removed from my position. That chief of staff Oyamada, my superior at the time, took over the entire operation. I don't know if he wanted the glory of developing a new drug or to become rich and famous, but he made careless mistakes and rushed completion so he could use it on a patient named Miwa. Miwa-chan had a reaction and lapsed in critical condition. The chief panicked and laid the blame on me. Miwa-chan and her family resented me. No matter what I said, I couldn't change how they felt about me. I had no idea. I'm sorry.
That's fine,
Well,
I guess.
That doesn't matter. The development of the medicine was suspended, so I had no reason to stay at that hospital. At least now I can keep working as a general practitioner, on my own terms, with my guinea pig. That's the new medicine I've been trying out on you. The version is in the final stage of testing. It searches for those cells that take the offensive and destroys them upon detection. That's why it's harmless for people who don't have the disease. Probably.
That's good.
You have a lot of faith in me. Thank you, my little guinea pig.
Hey.
You better not flake on me this late in the game. I'm inching closer to the finish line, but I need your help to reach it. In exchange, I can offer you medicine at a special price. I'm counting on you, guinea pig. It feels like my bond with Takumi is growing even deeper.
Immunization. It adds support items to the inventory at the clinic.
All right.
Now, what should I do about that girl and her dad? Being mean and scaring them hasn't worked. It's been a while since I've had to deal with this kind of nuisance. It's stressing me out. Oh, sorry. That's all I wanted to talk about. You can go home now.
Oh.
Bye.
Oh, okay. Thanks for your hard work.
Eh?
You doing okay, my little guinea pig? Just wanted to check up on you. Also, sorry for the long talk today. I wasn't planning on telling you all that.
About Miwa-chan?
Yeah, you're the first person I've really shared all that with. But it was also a good reminder. This is something I have to do, as the plague. Thanks to you, the drug's development is progressing very smoothly. If there are no issues with this latest sample, I think we're right on the edge of finally finishing it. Oh, sorry. Looks like I've got a patient. Maybe that girl and her dad came back. I have to go. See you later.
See ya.
That's the key to this place.
Whoa! Thanks.
You get to lock up from now on. I can't keep waiting for you to come home.
Okay.
Don't start any fires, okay?
All right. You can now leave Yongen Jaya at night.
Hey!
You wanna go out now that we're allowed? Well, come to think of it, shouldn't we stop by the airsoft shop and ask about that paper bag?
Hey!
About the stuff, Yasui armor. Yeah, so now we can actually leave Yongen Jaya. So, let's see. So, first off, there's a couple things we want to do. So, first off is the... Go to Station, Shibuya. Go to Station Square. You!
Please, consider what I have
There
to
have
say.
been far too many incidents recently to ignore. Can anyone deny this? The runaway train incident, a mysterious psychotic breakdowns, a school with a corrupt teacher. We have yet to discover the truth of it all. The apathy that permeates society is a direct result of negligence by our government and the media. You are listening quite attentively. Are you interested in politics? I'm interested. Are you a student? I'm delighted to captivate the interest of someone your age. I could use the help of a young person, but I can't hire someone without any experience. I'm sorry about that. However, I'd be happy if you stopped by to hear one of my speeches again. Well then, if that's all for today, I'm heading off to the beef bowl shop.
That old man's speech was impressive. That kind of talk might be useful for negotiations in the metaverse. I guess he's looking for someone with more experience. If you could just show him your dedication. Wait, he said he's going to Beef Bowl Shop, right? I bet he's talking about the one on Central Street. What if he worked part-time at the Beef Bowl Shop? Show him what today's youth can do. Look, I know it's a stretch, but a true fan thief can't let an opportunity like this slip by.
Alright, next up. There's a bookstore. Yep, right here.
Please, take your time.
I want to buy The Medjed Menace, a book on the hacker group Medjed. Be knowledgeable about internet crimes. Next up, want to go back here. Hey!
You came at just the right time. Slight change of plans. That paper bag from the other day, all yours. You picked it up somewhere. Nothing to do with me. Understand? I didn't see it. I didn't touch it. I didn't know about it. We clear?
Right, please, EX.
That's it. Then go home. You can go in the shop somewhere else.
Hey!
That modified model gun and should be a powerful weapon to use against Pal's battles. During Pal's battles. Let's ask him what was inside the bag. Don't freak out, Keen. Just ask him.
If I had Dauntless Guts.
Come on.
Looking to buy or not?
Come again.
I'm done here, go home. This ain't no place for kids to be hanging around.
Alright, one last thing to do. Go back to Café LeBlanc. Oh, hey, boss. I also feel like I should save the game.
Let's do it.
Hey!
Let's go for the Medjed Menace, right? Yep, read the Medjed Menace.
Make sure you close up.
Good or evil, the threat of Medjed can be felt all over the world.
What are your thoughts?
There's danger afoot in the internet world too, it seems.
Hey!
Move a little right, more to the right. I can't see the screen.
Now for today's train news, today's headlines are: volleyball beating investigation. The school claims to have left teaching methods up to its staff. It is denied once again that it had any knowledge of the beatings. All in morning as of next week, greater volume and arriving later than in previous years. Hotspots in Tokyo. Experience art in Shibuya. The Madarame exhibit opens next week.
People are really talking about the Kamoshida incident. No one in this car knows that we're the ones who did it.
Yep, yep.
Oh yeah, you've got exams starting on Wednesday. Don't tell me you forgot.
Open your textbooks.
Anyway, today we'll be talking about the tale of the bamboo cutter. Most theorize it's the oldest story in Japan. For some, it's the oldest science fiction story in the world. But if you ask me, it's the oldest story in Japan about a terrible woman. I mean, Princess Kaguya gives her suitors absurd tasks, demands fancy gifts, and then runs off to the moon. Some men lose their fortunes, some are humiliated, and some even get serious wounds or go blind. Women like Princess Kaguya actually show up in a lot of stories from around the world. Now then, Seven-kun.
Do you know the
You
answer?
probably heard that a woman who used their wiles to lead people to their doom is a femme fatale. So what's the literal translation of the phrase femme fatale?
It's Fatal Woman.
This is it.
Exactly.
That is correct. The answer is Fatal Woman, in French, of course. Some famous examples are the witch Morgan Le Fay from Arthurian legend and Queen Salome from the Bible. Not to mention the wild, seductive dancer of opera, Carmen.
Nice going!
Yeah.
Let me just warn you that exams aren't so easy that you can pass them with a single night of cramming. Take your time and make sure you understand the material, okay? Your order. Must be rough being a student. You have nothing to lose from studying. Give it all you've got.
After school.
None of these posts are any good. Everyone's just bitching about their parents or their boyfriends. There ain't even a hint about a new palace.
We can't get everything online. Finding a post with a name and location is asking a lot.
Yeah.
Guess we just gotta find one ourselves then.
Are you seriously suggesting we look for a target that even the police have overlooked?
I don't know.
Yeah, you're right. We should probably just hold off till exams are done with, huh? We can wait and see for a little longer, then worry about coming up empty-handed if it happens.
Yeah. Whoa.
Oh.
You. Hey.
This place is off limits, you know.
Sure.
We'll get out of here once we're done chatting.
You got a problem with us talking?
Anyways, what's Miss Council President want with us?
The troublemaker, the center of gossip, and the infamous transfer student. Interesting combination.
Great way to start a conversation.
By the way, it seems as though you got to know Mr. Kamoshida pretty well.
You're making yourself a neat, like, pretty unlikable right now, so I would quit it while I was ahead. Who?
Are you playing dumb with me?
Who?
It just goes to show how little interaction he had with him.
Who?
I heard Mr. Kamoshida used a volleyball team member to spread details of your past record.
Oh, that guy.
Don't you hate him? Mr. Kamoshida, I mean.
I don't know.
What's all this about?
I'm about to say, is this an interrogation?
My friend here's an upstanding guy.
I don't mean to offend. Many students have been shaken up by what happened with Mr. Kamoshida.
You seem to be egging on people.
The rumors about that odd calling card-esque posting aren't going away either.
I didn't expect someone like you would care about that tactless stuff, Nijima-senpai.
I don't know that it was tactless. Anyways, we done here? We can't leave if you keep talking to us.
At least try to understand my position. Being forced to deal with this horseplay.
Yeah?
Horseplay?
Ah yes, by the way. It's been decided that this place will be closed off due to the incident. I heard some people are coming up here without permission, after all. I'm sorry to have interrupted you.
What was that about?
She's onto us.
Yeah.
That girl seems rather sharp. We should be cautious of her.
She really pisses me off.
Be careful.
Yeah, talk about a pain in the ass.
That reminds me. Study hard. Especially you, Ryuji. There are bound to be traps that will need to be solved with brains. Keep in mind that everything you do in your daily lives has an impact on your abilities.
True. Studying won't be so bad if we just think of it as helping us prepare to be Phantom Thieves.
I guess you got a point. But man, it's just so lame. I was all fired up about helping people, not about studying.
One step at a time, boyo.
Well, I do have somewhere interesting to show you beforehand.
Eh?
You guys did originally promise to help me out with my mission after all.
I still don't remember promising that, but sure.
Huh? Mission?
Follow me.
What are you bringing us here for?
Just do as I told you.
Okay.
Alright, I've got the Phantom Aficionado website up. Now,
Look for a post with a full name in it.
Okay.
I already said there's no info on any big shots, don't you remember? But man, people actually go put someone's real name on here. That's some scary shit.
Yeah?
Won't listen to what I say. No, wait. There's no name on this one.
Someone's bad-mouthing me in online chat rooms. This one's got a name.
Ignore those. Aren't there any posts about more serious trouble?
I don't know what to do about my ex who's stalking me. His name is Natsuhiko Nakanohara.
Well, that's definitely a more serious one.
It says he's a teller at City Hall.
A government worker stalking someone?
That should be a suitable target. Alright. Now get the metanav ready.
Eh?
We're just gonna jump right into a palace? Fine by me.
Hey! What happened to all that talk of unanimous decision? What do you think we should do?
I say let's go.
That's what I'm talking about.
Okay then, let's go.
We need a name and a place, right? So the name is...
Actually, we don't need a location this time. Just enter exactly what I say. The key word is... mementos.
Mentos?
Huh? What are you trying to pull?
The cat wants candy.
Just listen to me. It should work. I think.
Ah, jeez. That again? Mementos, was it?
Candidate found.
Eh?
We got a hit?
Just as I thought.
What?
Everyone disappeared.
What's happening?
It kind of feels like I'm walking on air.
Where did we go?
Is this that Nakanohara guy's palace?
That's half right, but half wrong.
Huh?
This is a type of palace, but it's different from the normal ones. Come on, let's head down. The shadows here lurk underground. I don't quite understand why. It may be because they're drawn to something.
Okay.
Underground? How are we going to get there?
How? You use it every day on your way to school.
The subway?
Follow me.
Wait up, cat!
Metro? Whatever you want to call it. Oh, hey, my outfit.
What the hell is this place?
Everyone's outfit's on, and the cat is in its goofy form.
Wait, our clothes changed?
The shadows know we're here?
Since the moment we stepped in.
Could you not make that a bit more obvious? Also, why is this place fleshy?
You should have told us!
We're still safe right here. I've come to investigate a number of times. Shadows never come up to this floor, but it's a different story once you go down. This place is simply teeming with them.
More importantly, what is this mementos? It's about time you start explaining.
Yeah.
Mementos is everyone's palace.
Eh.
Huh? What do you mean, everyone's?
A palace as grand as the previous castle only forms when a person's wishes are extremely distorted.
So a really messed up person.
So instead of many individual palaces, the general public has one gigantic shared palace.
Okay.
That's where we are now. Mementos.
Now that you mention it, this place feels a bit different from Kamoshida's palace.
When you say shared, you mean they're all put together? Even though they're just strangers?
Think of it as the collective unconscious. No, never mind. You wouldn't understand that.
Bruh.
So what you're saying is, using this place, we can even change the hearts of people who don't have a palace?
Correct. The steps to do so are slightly different, though.
Eh.
But this place looks pretty huge. Are we gonna be able to get around just by walking?
It seems the time has finally come.
Cat?
Morgana! Transform!
What?
Come now, Panther. Ladies first.
Hey, Cat. Car? You don't exactly get to just, casually, decide to just, you know, gloss over this.
A car?
Yeah.
No way!
This comes from the way cognition materializes in the metaverse. Plus a bit of extra training. It's not dissimilar to how you guys transform.
You're a car.
You turning into a car is totally different than our clothes changing.
For some reason, cats turning into buses is an extremely widespread cognition among the general public.
I sense a reference to something.
Why a bus, though?
No idea.
Wait, why didn't you do this at the castle?
I would have if I could, but that castle was cramped. There were tons of stairs, and no way this fits on top of a chandelier.
Okay, fair, but couldn't you use it to at least bust down walls?
Hey, Skull! Ladies first!
Panther!
Hey, stop pulling me! No, that's dangerous!
Panther,
Ah!
please be gentle!
The bus is rocking.
All aboard! Let's go!
Why are you all just sitting back there? I'm a car, remember?
How can you not drive yourself?
I'm not going anywhere unless someone drives me.
This is a useless transformation on your own, then.
You can't drive yourself?
Do you know how to drive?
Time to bust my moves. What's that look for?
Safety first, okay?
No promises.
You'd better not smash up my beautiful face. You hear me?
No
All right
promises.
then, we'll leave the driving to you.
Now start the engine. You can't drive if it's not running.
Jeez, what a pain. Where's the key to this thing?
I don't know.
Why would you need a key? There's a switch just down next to the steering wheel. That tickles. Lower, lower.
This is. I don't like the implications here, but whatever.
Oh, there. That feels so good.
Shut up.
Is that purring I hear? Oh, what a creepy-ass car.
Don't underestimate my meowdery engine.
I'm about to just throttle this thing into a wall at this rate.
We're going full throttle. It's time to fly.
All right. Mementos.
Whoa.
Man, this place totally does feel like a palace.
Yeah, I guess it'd be strange driving on the tracks like this in the real world. Anyway, Nakanahara's somewhere in here, right? Most likely in a segment of his own creation. Don't worry, it won't be the size of a pallet. Our next step is to find an entrance to that segment.
And again,
What's this entrance gonna look like?
I have no idea, but strong distortions should be a pretty obvious visual clue.
So you just gotta go wander around for him? What a goddamn pain in the ass. So yeah, now we've got a car. Ah. Hello. This is rotting meat. Cool name for creature. Are you weak to ice? Well, that's unfortunate if you are.
No. Persona! Orpheus!
Orpheus.
You're mine.
Fire!
Looking cool, Joker.
There.
Looking cool, Joker.
On, you're up.
Do it.
It's not over yet. Let's do this. Come in. Let's see that again, Panther. Persona. Dance, Carmen. Let's see that again, Panther. Don't move.
Let's just kill him. I want the experience for now.
This'll end.
The beautiful rose has thorns.
But yeah,
Okay.
mementos are just
Easy
randomly
win.
generated,
They were
though.
nothing.
They're cool, but they are just I mean, it's a cool place, I feel, but it is randomly. Oh, wait.
Wow, that shadow was crazy.
Yeah, I can tell. never equipped the gun, did I? Jack, you're up.
Pass the baton and follow up.
Kill it.
Marvelous.
Oh, yeah.
We're done here. Let's go. Yeah! Victory!
Start the car.
Okay.
Let me actually equip that gun that... Yeah, holy crap. High shock. Fuck. Yeah, that is a million times better, but it does have less accuracy and less rounds. But okay, whatever. Still seems better. Break through. Go ahead and just get some money. Aha, there it is. So I'm pretty sure. So wait, it says here inside. You'll be forced to complete the request and also forced to leave once when you do. What do you mean? I wasn't paying attention. Hi there.
All right. The first
On, you're up.
Do it. All right. Okay. Pass the baton and what's the map? You're so close. Carmen.
Just want to get some strength up.
I took them all out.
I might actually farm here for a bit if I can figure out how to do it. But first, sleep file S. I don't want to go there because again, it did say that if you
We've been spotted. Shut him up, Joker.
No. Wait, can I go down?
Joker.
Oh, it actually doesn't let me leave. Nice. Yeah, I think I'm going to
Now's our chance to strike. Go.
Yeah, I think I'm just gonna farm here for a bit. I'll be back. Alright, I got level 12 on Joker.
All right.
That was so easy.
Let's go ahead and just go ahead and do it.
We don't have a.
What? Oh crap!
What?
Shit. We're on the defensive.
Persona!
Watch out!
There!
Fine.
Cool. Looking cool, Joker.
Persona! Ravage them!
Looking cool, Joker.
Persona, go down!
I'll do this gladly.
Looking cool, Joker.
You're mine.
Die.
Looking cool, Joker.
Let's go.
Now the tables turn. Show's over.
Okay.
And we're done. Come on, let's go.
Whoa! Dude, the hell is this? It's so wavy and shit.
The place. I sense the target up ahead. Are you ready, Joker?
Let's do it. Hello there. Hey, something's there.
Seems you knocked Nahara's shadow.
Let's see. Some front desk guy at City Hall became a stalker, right?
I don't know how much evil he's done, but we have to do something if he's bothering other people. All right. We'll go talk to him.
Hey.
Who are you?
Are you that stalker? Haven't you ever stopped to consider how your ex feels?
She's my property. I can do whatever I want with her.
Ugh.
It's not like she didn't treat me like a plaything. What's wrong with me doing the same?
Don't stoop to the same level of others.
You can't treat someone like shit just because they did it to you. What a load of crap. We're gonna change the hearts of all the bastards like you.
There are millions of people far worse than me. What about Madarame? He stole everything from me, but you're letting him off the hook?
Adarame.
Adarame? What the hell's this guy going on about?
Apparently something I heard earlier on the news. Something about an art guy. Focus on that later.
Get ready. Here he comes.
He's a little bouncy guy. I finally have what's right with mine. I'm not gonna let you take it away. This is a winner takes all world. Come fight me and I'll show you what I mean.
Sona.
Shadow Nakanohara. I'll get Sledgehammer. Owie.
Persona!
With the gun? Gonna heal up Ryuj.
Woo! Persona! Bam!
Like it was forgetfulness.
Let's go. I've got this.
Thank you.
Sorry.
Forgot how to use skills.
Witness my resolve. Hardcore. My other set.
Persona!
That butt.
It's time. Mokoi!
Skullcracker.
I
Owie.
say so myself.
Got him up. I'll just shoot him. Ah. Much better.
I'm sorry. Please forgive me. I couldn't stop obsessing. Not after this person I trusted used me and then disposed of me.
Which person?
Hold on. Are you talking about that guy you mentioned earlier? Madarame?
Who he?
I was afraid of being thrown away again, like some worthless thing.
So some selfish bastard was making you suffer too.
Madarame.
Still, you shouldn't have dragged an unrelated woman into your mess.
Yeah.
Yes, I know that now. I'll put an end to my love for her.
Hey, as long as you do that.
Hey, you can change people's hearts, right?
Yeah?
In that case, won't you change Madarame's heart? Before more people fall victim to him?
Madarame. Oh, what's this?
Change Madarame's heart?
What's that shining thing?
It's the bud of a treasure. Had we left it be, it very well may have blossomed into a palace.
Oh.
Joker, this will make a perfect reward.
So this could eventually one day become a palace if left to be. Dang it. Attachment pearl. Where the clingy ex-boyfriend?
So Nakanohara had a change of heart, right?
Most likely.
But how are we supposed to know if we succeeded?
Well, the lady posted the dude's name online. If he really does change, she'll probably comment again.
Yeah.
You do have a point.
Otherwise, there's not really any way of telling.
Either way, training against shadows down here is the best. It's great prep for our next target.
It's also nice to be able to give courage to the people who post their problems online.
Yeah.
On top of that, we can sell whatever treasure we get for some cold hard cash.
Well, sounds like things are going pretty great for us. All right, we did it.
Hold on. There's somewhere I want to show you guys before we leave.
Okay.
What, there's more?
Don't worry, it won't take long.
Fair enough.
Well then.
Leave the room. Leave.
Guess we gotta do
Where
it.
you want? Platform we saw earlier.
For real?
Fast changes.
Oh crap, we've been spotted. Let's do this. Hold on a sec. You guys hearing something?
Oh. Another train.
The trains are totally running.
Of course they are. We're in the subway, you know.
Yeah, but I thought this was a palace.
Then maybe this is how the public views this place? I don't know.
People go through this darkness every day?
That's depressing.
Forget that. You sure we're cool running around on these tracks?
Should be fine as long as we're not on the same ones. I think. I'm no train expert.
Bruh.
You've got to be kidding me.
Anyway, let's head to the lower area. It should be right after we go down that escalator.
Alright. End.
This way!
It's a big old wall.
What is this place? It's kinda creepy.
And a dead end at that. Why does it even exist?
Now hold on. Just watch. This is most likely not an ordinary wall. If my hunch is correct...
Oh. Further down. Huh.
It opened!
A new area has been confirmed in the depths. Updating guidance information.
Excuse you?
See? It's just as I thought.
What do you mean?
That wall wouldn't budge when I came here by myself before.
Oh.
But it'd be weird for the deepest part of Mementos to be some normal place like this, wouldn't it?
You call this normal, but sure.
So you're thinking there's got to be more?
Yeah. Now that Kamoshida's palace is gone and people are actually starting to talk about us, I knew something had to have changed down here.
How deep is it? Should we try going further down?
Let's not. That's not why we're here today, remember? We've already accomplished our goal. We should head back, and I'll explain more once we're home.
Alright.
Look!
There's a person here.
A person? In Mementos?
Not just any person, it looks like a small child with flowers. Child? What?
Maybe it's this one.
Are you drinking flowers? Are you a bug?
Ooh, tasty.
What? Hi.
Hey, what's he drinking?
Also, should we casually be walking up to this kid?
Oh. I thought I felt something strange for a second. So, who are you guys?
That's my question.
We should be asking you that. Good point. Sorry about that. It's customary for a human to introduce itself before asking another human for its name.
You're not human, are you?
Thanks for reminding me, Mr. Tanuki? No, Cat? What took so long to come up with cat? And I'm not either of those.
Yeah, getting confused about that seems pretty normal to me.
Yeah, I'm gonna take a guess.
My name is Jose. I'm looking for flowers.
Jose?
I'm pretty surprised to see some normal humans running around.
What does that make you?
I didn't know people could just come here.
I didn't know an entity like you existed, Jose.
Well, we are pretty special. Wait, that's not important.
Thank you, Kat.
Who you are is what matters right now.
When you said you were looking for flowers, did you mean that floating thing?
You ate the flowers.
That's right, pretty lady. Those seem to be the ones I've been looking for. I'm collecting as many of them as I can, because I'm studying humans.
Why are you studying people?
Studying humans? That's why you turned a flower into a drink?
That's the most wild statement.
Yep.
Drinking flower juice counts as studying?
Don't get any ideas.
Hey, could you guys help me with my research?
How?
By collecting flowers for me. I wouldn't ask you to do it for free, though. I find all kinds of stuff you can use while you're exploring. I'll trade you some of that stuff for more flowers.
What do you think? Should we try and get him some flowers?
I see no harm in it.
Seems like it could do us some good, but we don't know this kid. We gotta be careful.
Look how small he is. I doubt he could be a threat.
Oh, I'm sure he's fine. Let's give him a hand. He seems like he could use it. And it shouldn't be too hard to pick flowers while we're exploring, right?
Okay. Any other reasons?
He called me pretty lady.
That feels like an easy way to get on your good side, but okay.
No! Lady on!
It's probably fine. I mean, he said he'd give us useful stuff and all. What'd he say?
Well, are you going to help me find the flowers or not?
Let's help him.
Thanks. Wait! Hang on a second! We still have no idea who this kid is!
Look how small he is. He's almost your height, Morgana. I'm sure he's fine.
Don't go thanking us just yet, bud. Aw, are you tired, kitty? You seem grumpy. I am not a cat, and I'm not grumpy.
Both of those things can be called into question.
Oh, okay. Then, are you hungry? I learned hunger can make a person turn grumpy. Here, you can have this. Thanks, but I'll pass.
If he'll pass, I'll take it.
Well, yeah, you're making the kid worry about you even more. Guess there's no way out of this one.
I'll take the cookie.
I'll be looking for flowers around here, so stop by and say hi if you see me. Oh, and I guess just gathering flowers would be kind of boring, huh? Since you humans seem to enjoy playing so much, I'll come up with some fun games for you. Ah, I also remembered something humans like to say to each other. Good job.
Thank you.
Who in the hell was that?
I have no idea.
If he's studying humans, does that mean he isn't one?
Question.
I mean, he just seemed like some nice kid.
Well, he didn't feel like a shadow. I wouldn't say he's dangerous. At least for now.
Anyways, if we see any of those flowers he wants, I guess we can grab them for him.
See no harm.
Whoa!
I totally forgot!
Jose?
Hey!
There's something I've been meaning to give it to all of you.
Something for us?
Yeah, thing is, I picked up something strange while I was exploring earlier. Here it is.
Hey?
Huh?
The heck is that?
It's a star. At least that's what they look like, so that's what I call them. A star? So, what did you want, show us? Humans make wishes on stars, right? So that's interesting. Stars granting wishes. So this star is going to grant your wishes.
Huh?
Wait!
Our wishes? Or it would be nice to think that. Nice to think that, seriously.
Hey!
I'll give this to you. It's so sparkling and beautiful, you want it too, don't you? The sign of our friendship. I know what that is.
Doing good?
Off I go now. Good job.
Hey, wait!
Bye. Oh, there it goes. Sarah, you said grant our wishes or something.
I highly doubt something like that would actually happen, even in mementos. Well, I guess we can at least try making a wish.
I know!
I wish for all-you-can-eat parfaits with 0 calories.
All right.
Extra large beef bowl with pork soup on the side. Why is it food with you two? Nothing's happening. Maybe something more useful than food?
Was Skull's wish too petty?
Huh?
You're one to talk.
I guess things just don't happen that easily.
Hey!
But we can't just throw the thing away. Hold on to it for now.
Well then.
Well, that was a bit unexpected. Let's head back now.
I gotta start. Honk.
Mementos, huh? Still don't really get that place. Oh, and what was that wall thing we saw at the end?
Not entirely sure, but that wall must have been there for a reason. If Mementos is the public's palace, though, it might be affected by the general public's belief in us.
Why do you know so much about it, Morgana?
My memories are a little foggy in that regard. However, I need to know what lies in the depths of Mementos, no matter what.
No matter what?
That seems threatening. That seems like concerning.
Mementos is not just everyone's palace. It's the source of all palaces.
Uh-oh.
It used to be that palaces like Kamoshida's with one ruler simply didn't exist.
So if you find the source of it, so if you can find out what's causing them inside Mementos, you can potentially stop all the big ones from forming?
So if we can do something about the greatest cause of distortions, I'm certain my appearance will...
You wanted someone to save you, too.
I just needed pawns.
I see. So that's why you came poking your nose around
You needed
with us.
paws?
I'll help you. I hope you can regain what you've lost.
Yeah.
I'll be relying on you guys.
By the way, Morgana, are you a boy? Or might you be a girl?
Definitely a boy.
Yeah, I agree. I wanted to make sure, though, just in case.
Maybe a car, though.
He could turn out to be pretty ancient. What if he smells like an old person?
Why are you so intrigued in that?
Stop that. In any case, of course I'm male. I mean...
What is it?
No, it's nothing. We're done talking about that.
What?
Anyway, we now know that we can perform minor changes of heart in mementos. If we come across any eye-catching leads, it may be worth dealing with them for a bit of combat practice.
Alright.
There weren't any other outstanding ones, though.
I bet we'll get tons of them if we can change someone famous and make the Phantom Thieves well known. The big fish are our main targets, after all.
First, you need to find a way to get through your exams.
Yeah.
I gotta study.
Now go to Mementos, where you will change the hearts of petty criminals who do not have their own palaces. For now, be patient until the next target appears. Eh? Man, the Nakanahara guy was a piece of cake. If we can take down some kind of big target next, we're totally gonna get famous. We're trying to help people not get famous. But if people don't know who we are, how are we gonna give them any courage? You sure, Ryuji? Am I wrong? I don't necessarily think that you're wrong. But should we really be doing this at all if we don't have a reason like with Kamoshida? You mean we shouldn't be sticking our nose in other people's business? I don't know, man. If someone's in trouble, it's only natural to want to help them out. I mean, I agree with that. And I guess I was glad to be able to solve the stalker case. Plus, what good are our personas if we don't use them for good? Don't you agree? I want to help people. Same goes for me. You don't got much time to be arguing over this either. That Madarame question mark guy bothers me. Yeah, but no getting carried away, you understand? And don't do anything like stand out like fail all your exams. Oh crap, speaking of that, I haven't studied at all. What about that star, the one Jose gave us? Wonder if that could help us ace the exams. Yeah, somehow I doubt that. No, I'd so for just not failing. Bargaining isn't gonna help you here. We wouldn't use it for that in the first place. Maybe you should have just, I don't know, put some actual effort in. You still got time. Fine.
What's up?
So, Ryuji, did you mention anything about mementos? If there's anything you want to know, I can tell you.
I'll just add this.
So I think I'm going to go ahead and save and end it here. Again, my PC is, despite what I thought to be a solution earlier, it's still getting pretty hot, so I don't know why. It just took a long time, so I'll have to figure that out. But thank you all so much for watching. Hope you enjoyed, and hope to see you all later. Peace! How do I end the recording?